Hi guys, welcome back. I am actually here today to do a junk journal ephemera little thing. I have been such a slacker in doing this, and I was going through some of my stuff and figured that maybe today would be the day um, that we can make this. Now, I have made this in the past, and it is a pretty easy little folder. And I will be using some of my stickers that are available in my Etsy store. So this is just a quick glimpse at some of them. So I will be using some of these today. So let me get started. I hope all of you guys are doing wonderful. I am doing pretty good. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is I am wanting to make like a little folder that has a pocket in it. So I'm thinking I'm going to do my pocket, my folder. I think I want it to be, let's do 7 inches high, and I need to add 2 inches for the pocket. And this will make sense in just a minute. So I am actually going to cut my paper at 9 inches because that's going to give me the 7 inches in the height and the 2 inches for the pocket. So what I want to do is I'm looking to see which way, and this is up, so I'm going to do it like this. And I want to score this at 7 inches. And I need to put my glasses on because you guys know I can't see nothing. All right, so I'm scoring that at 7 inches. So that will be my pocket. So now I want to go right here. I actually want it this way because this is my front side here. So I am going to score my front side. I am going to score it at 4 7/8. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to score it at 10. Okay, so there's that. And we don't need this for a few minutes. So the first thing I'm going to do, let's go ahead and turn our pocket up. And I'm wondering if I needed to do it the other way. But then the flowers would be upside down. Let's do it this way though, I think. Maybe. We're going to go that way. Okay. And so now I'm going to fold this, and then I am going to fold this. And this will make sense in just a couple of minutes, I promise. Okay, so now you can see we have our little folder. But you see how we've got this bulk right there? I don't want that. And I apologize if you guys can hear the scanner. So I've just folded it right here, and I'm going to start right here at the score line, and I'm just going to take just a tiny little sliver off of that. So now when I fold that up, that's good. And I need to do it for this side as well. So I'm just going to take just a sliver off. And I didn't cut that all the way through. Okay. So now let's take a look at it. Yes, much better. So now when we fold it, you see we don't have all that bulk there. Okay, so there's that. So now what I want to do I want to round, I probably should round the corners because that is looking a little ratty. And I didn't even round it. Look at that, guys. That's how ratty that little corner is. Let's see if I can do it this way. That's what happens when you just have your paper just setting out. Okay, I'm going to have to cut that little piece right there. There we go. So since we've done that one, let's go ahead and do this one as well. All right. And let's go ahead and do these top corners too. And there. All right. I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. So now what I want to do is I want to glue these little flaps down. So I want to do just a little thin bead of glue, and I probably have acetone in here. I know I probably should not have cleaned this with acetone, but I did. And guys, I made the biggest mess you ever want to see in your life by cleaning this with acetone. I should have just used plain old soap and water, but no, that would have made way too much sense. So I got the acetone out and got it all over the desk again, got it all over myself again. You guys know how I am by now, probably, hopefully. All right, so we've got that. And so you see, we've already got this little ephemera holder pretty much done, just that quick and easy. I'm just getting some of that glue off. And so what you can do, you can either close it to where it's closed like this, or how I want to do it, it's going to close like this, and we're going to put a little flap right there to tuck it down into. So I think I probably want to do like a circle. And let's see what I have here, because I can put this on. That would be cute. And I wonder if, I'm just curious to see if that sticker, like if I put it on a, I don't know why I've left this thing on. I hate these things. Ugh. How many of you guys hate those things? I don't like them. I always take them off. I don't know why I have not taken it off of that one yet. That one's going to be a little too big. That one, if I get it done right, that one will probably work. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I am going to actually, this is out of my Etsy. I'm going to just stick this right here. And let's see how that works. Oh yeah, look at that. So let's just cut that out. I'm trying to line it up. Oh shoot, this one does not even work. Would y'all look at that? Why do I have some of the junkiest? Why does this not work? I am so bad with my... If we have to punch this joker all the way around, we will. We gonna get it. You know what we're gonna do? We just gonna do it like this. Because I am not fighting with it anymore tonight. And it will be perfectly fine. It's not perfectly round, but it's perfectly fine. All right, and I think I need it to be a little bit thicker. So I am going to glue it down again. I'm just going to glue it right there, and we'll let that dry for just a minute. Try and get that back in, because guys, I have not been taking care of my glue, and oh my goodness, it was a mess. So since we are doing that, I think I want to go with, what label? What sticker? Let's do this one. So let's go ahead and stick this on. I like that. And so this will be like a botanical type journal. And then, oh, I don't have any of my word labels printed. Oh. Okay, well, that'll be fine. And I'm thinking I want to put one of these on there as well. This is my Victorian ladies. And I probably should have inked it up before I put it on, but it will be okay. We can ink it up on there. Let's see if we can do that without killing the entire thing. But I do need to, or don't need to, I want to. I'm going to go ahead and ink all of this. Now I am just using a makeup sponge from the Dollar Tree. I prefer to use my my little ink blender from Shell and Clint at the Rambling Crafter, but I had already got in here and sitting down before I realized that I had not brought it in here with me, and I am just being lazy, you know, plain and simple. And the makeup sponge was right here, so guess what? We're using the makeup sponge. And so I'm just gonna, and I say this every time I ink something, inking is a personal preference. It's not something that you have to do. It's just if you like the way it looks, then ink it. If you prefer it not inked, then don't ink it. And guys, it's been so long since I've done this that I'm even, see, I should have inked my pockets before I glued them down. But that's me. You guys know I'm goofy like that. Okay. And I'm not sure about the color. This is vintage photo, but that is not looking very vintagey photo-y. It's a new ink pad that I just picked up today from Hobby Lobby, but I'm not so sure on that. Looks almost green to me. Oh well, I guess it'll be all right. It'll have to be, because it's what we got right here and we're using. All right, so let me try and see if I can ink that lady up a little bit. I'm just taking some that's on there just to try and get that little border not so white. There we go. That looks all right. Now let's see if this is good already. And I'm sure it is plenty good enough by now. So I'm just trying to cut around it. And that's all I'm doing. And I'm trying to stay in camera, but all right. And so that will go right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little spot of glue right here on the side. Let me see how I want it. I'm going to put just a little bit of glue right there. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to put it just like that and hold it down for just a second. And I'll go ahead and slide that out. So now I just need to let that set there. Okay. So now that I have that, I think what I want to do, let me get my little cutting board back out, my little, whatever this is, paper trimmer. And I am going to cut me a little strip of this. And I'm sorry if you guys cannot see me. I'm like, okay. Because I think that's too big. So let me cut, well, I can do that with scissors maybe. Since it does have lines on it, I hopefully will be okay. Normally I would not attempt that, but it does have lines, so I'm thinking I might be all right. So I am just going to, let's try the little one here. I am just doing like the little tag shaped edge, like that. A little bit more of that green vintage photo. I've never had vintage photo look quite like that, but I guess it is what it is. And let's see here. I think what I want to do is I want to put one of these in the middle of that. Just like that. And it's not quite in the middle, but you know what? We're going to say that it is. course, I could make it in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now watch, I'm probably going to make a bigger mess than if I had just left it alone. Okay, there we go. See, I pulled it off. And I'm just going to put that, I think I'm going to put this right down in here. It's just to give a little bit of color or something to the front of this. And you can put anything on here that you want. You can embellish it any way that you want to. And so we need to put something inside of it now. So let's see, what can we do? I'm trying to get the needle back in the glue. Lord help me. Okay. So I think this would be cute to use on the inside as like a tag. Now I may have to cover, and I'm just cutting some of this off. Let me see if I can get back in frame here. So I think I want it to be about 2.5. And let's see, let's look at what 2.5 by 5, that's a good look. And let's take this and let's do our little tag right there. And then let's go ahead and ink this up. And so as you can see, I'm pretty much using every bit of this 12 by 12 paper to make this. So that's the one good thing about this little design. And you can do it any size. It does not have to be this size at all. And I know that there is the writing on the back that is sideways, but we will figure something out on that. Okay, so what do we want to do on the front of this? Let me get some of this stuff over here to where I can look and see what I have. I do have other stuff. I was just wanting to use these because I've really enjoyed them. And I think I may use this blue one. Let me see if I can somehow ink it up a little bit. I'm probably making the biggest mess, but it's okay. So I'm going to take this blue one and I am going to put it on here. And then I think what I want to do is actually maybe put this on top of that blue. Like that. Okay. Then I am thinking about a clock. So let's ink that up a little bit. Okay, so there's that. And I'm wondering if I'll do any more, if it would be overkill. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's put one of these on there as well. And I'm just going to stick this right there. Okay, so now we have this cute little tag that I'm just going to stick right in here. And what I can do is I can put some book page on the back. So there's that. And now this will close just like that. And then you could do something on the back, or you could glue this into your journal and either have it as a pocket this way or a pocket that way. Or you could have it glue it here and then on this, like this right here. And if you did, you'd have a pocket here and a pocket here. So I think that's it for tonight, guys. I was just basically wanting to show you guys how you can take just a one sheet of scrapbook paper and turn it into something cute pretty easily. Like I said, I haven't done much to this. I just added a couple of stickers, made a little tag, and there you go. But you could stuck. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. You could stick all kinds of ephemera down in here. I'm looking to see what I have. I have some ephemera over here. What did I do with it? I have tons of ephemera. So let me grab some of this and show you guys what all I could do. All right, so I've just got it in a bag right now because I was cleaning stuff up. But this is some of the like Tim Holtz ephemera. So you could like really load this little thing down. Let's get some of these bigger ones and put in there and show you. So this is all of the stuff like you could do. So I could have all sorts of cute little things in here. This would be great to stick into a journal. You could have it, if you're selling journals, you could make one of these with like some of the matching paper, and then you could send it with the journal so that the receiver would have some of the same papers that you used. Or this would be great if you're going out of town or something. You could just fill this up and use it for your ephemera while you're out of town so that you don't have to take a whole big pack with you. But yeah, guys, I mean, it's very simple and easy. And again, you could even add a pocket on the back very easily if you wanted to. You could do a full page pocket. You could do a couple of different pockets, anything like that. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And again, I'm sorry that I've been MIA on my junk journal videos. I do apologize. Life has just been laughing, and things have been crazy, but it goes on, and so I will keep on going as well. And thank you to everyone that has subscribed and watched my videos and supported my channel, supported my Etsy. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. You guys truly are the best. This is the best community that anyone could ever ask for, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will try to get another junk journal tutorial video type thing within the next few days. There will be a budget video that will post one day this coming up week because I need to do a cash condensing, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.